What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, y'all see by the title and the thumbnail, we will be talking about how to stop buying clothes you never wear. Now, when it comes to fashion, I feel like a lot of people overconsume too many pieces of clothing and they don't really give themselves time to actually wear clothes and actually figure out what type of clothes is for them. So I figured I might as well go on and make a video, put y'all boys and girls on game to actually how to stop buying clothes that you're never going to wear. Before we get into the actual video, feel free to let me know what type of fashion content y'all would like me to bring to the channel in the comments down below, and I will start knocking those videos out for y'all. But I don't want to talk y'all heads off too much longer, so we're gonna go and hop straight into today's video. Alright, so the first thing I would like to go over in today's video is going to be access your wardrobe. Now, you want to access your entire wardrobe and look at everything that you already own. You want to identify pieces that you love, pieces that you are wearing on a frequently basis, and pieces that remain unworn. Now, when you're doing this is going to make this process a lot easier for y'all to actually access and find preferences in your style. You're gonna be able to figure out what is working with your style at the moment and what isn't working with your style at the moment. Now, before you decide to start getting rid of pieces that you are not wearing, you want to ask yourself a few questions. Ask yourself, why am I not wearing this piece? What made me wear this piece? And is this something that I feel like I could revolve around my style and really resonate it around things that I am wearing? You want to do that while you're accessing your wardrobe and you see clothes that you have not worn or clothes that remain unworn. You want to ask yourself them few questions before y'all decide to just go out there and get rid of these clothing pieces, because it may just be something that you have bought for your style and you just don't know exactly how you want to go by filling it into your style. Like I've told y'all in previous videos, you can buy things early in your style journey, but that does not mean it may be the right time for that piece. You can always put that piece on the back end of your wardrobe and just let it sit there until it's time for you to really fill that piece into your style. You may just have to let that piece marinate a little bit before you decide to actually fill it into your style, because when you buy things, you're not automatically gonna wear something just because you bought it. It may take time for you to actually figure out how you really want to use this piece to really elevate your style. But I'm telling y'all to access your wardrobe first, because when you're accessing your wardrobe, it's giving you time to actually figure out what route you want to go down when it comes to styling clothes and fashion, how you want your style to elevate, how you want your style to revolve around you, and how you just want the clothing items that you have in your wardrobe to work with your style. If you're not accessing your wardrobe, you may not even know what you have in your wardrobe. You can have some gem pieces that can really help elevate your wardrobe, or you may find clothing items in your wardrobe that you need to get out the wardrobe because you know for a fact that this is not going to elevate your style, and you know for a fact these are clothing items that you are not going to wear. So that's why I'm telling y'all gotta access your wardrobe. You need to access your wardrobe before you decide to buy into more clothes, because if you do not access your wardrobe to see what you actually have and what you are wearing and what you aren't wearing at the moment, you're going to buy into more clothes, and you're going to have a lot more clothes in your wardrobe that you are not wearing, and you're not going to be able to use those clothes to really help elevate your style if you're not wearing these clothing items. And you don't just want to have a full wardrobe of clothes that you are not wearing. You're supposed to have a full wardrobe of clothes that you enjoy wearing, clothes that you are actually wearing on a frequently basis, and clothing items that you could actually use to really elevate your style. You're supposed to have a full wardrobe of those type of clothes, not a full wardrobe of clothes that you are not wearing. So like I said, the first thing y'all need to do to stop buying clothes that you are not wearing is access your wardrobe. Go through your entire wardrobe, see what you have in your wardrobe, see what you love, see what you're frequently wearing, and see what you are not wearing. And then once you figure those three things out, then you can start really looking into what type of clothes you actually wear, what type of styles you actually like, and then start buying clothes towards those styles and preferences. I'm just putting y'all on game. All right, y'all, the next thing I would like to talk about in today's video is going to be create a shopping list. Now, before shopping, you need to make a list of what you actually need. Sticking to this list will help you avoid impulsive purchases. Now, we all have those times throughout our fashion scene where we feel like we have to buy a lot of clothes to satisfy our needs. And I'm here to tell y'all you don't need to do that, because that's when a lot of impulsive purchases come in. And when you have a lot of impulsive purchase clothing throughout your wardrobe, this is when you're going to have a lot of clothes in your wardrobe that you are not actually wearing because you only bought it for that specific moment, and you bought it because you thought you liked it, you thought you needed it, when you really didn't need it at all, and it's not something that you are gonna regularly wear throughout your wardrobe. Now, I feel like fast fashion plays a big role in impulsive purchasing and people buying clothes that they're not actually wearing, because, you know, if y'all been on the social media for the longest while, y'all see the big hauls that people be doing from places like Boohoo, Forever 21, H&M, Shein. Y'all done seen the hauls all over TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and I fell a victim to this as well in the past. In the beginning of my style journey, I was one of them people that was only buying clothes to specifically do a video, and then after the video was filmed, I never put them clothes on before. And I know a lot of y'all out there actually falls victim to this. Y'all just make hauls strictly just to post content, and that's where a lot of clothes in your wardrobe actually become clothing that you are not wearing and clothing that you are just spending countless money on for no entire reason. I'm not telling y'all not to go out there and get fast fashion, because sometimes the fast fashion brands is the easiest way you can serve clothes if you are really into fashion, because they be having clothes for the low prices. But if you're gonna look into fast fashion, honestly, what I would tell y'all to do is just strictly look into things that you know for a fact you may wear. If it's something that you think you actually like and you actually feel like you could fill this into your style, purchase it. Y'all don't need to be doing these big clothing hauls because you're just adding more clothes and over consuming a lot more clothes that you are not going to wear. This is where your mind starts to get freaked out, and then you don't understand where you are when it comes to your fashion journey, because it's like you're gonna have a lot of clothes in your wardrobe, but it's like you're still gonna feel like you do not have anything to wear. You do not want to be in that type of mindset. You want to have a wardrobe of clothes where you feel like you can just go into your closet, put together anything, and make some cool combinated outfits. That's why I'm telling y'all, when it comes to shopping for clothes, and I learned this in my past as well, bro, y'all need to make a list. Y'all need to stick to the list, because the more you stick to your list, the less impulsive purchases you're gonna have, the less clothing you're gonna buy that you are not actually wearing. Because if you're hitting everything that is on your list, I guarantee you everything on your list are gonna become things that you could really resonate throughout your style, things that you are really wearing on a daily basis, and things that's really gonna be used to help elevate your style because it's on your list. So with it being on your list, that means you actually want these pieces, and that means you actually know for a fact that you could wear these pieces and wear these pieces to the best of your ability. So like I'm telling y'all, bro, when it comes to shopping, and I'm talking about online shopping, thrift shopping, I'm talking about the mall, I'm talking about consignment stores, I'm talking about flea markets, wherever y'all are to find and purchase clothing, y'all want to have a list, and a list strictly on what you want and what you want to purchase from this specific place or places. Stick to this list, and I'm trying to tell you, bro, you're gonna stop buying clothes that you do not like. Like I told y'all, bro, I didn't know too much about this in the beginning of my style journey, but when I learned to actually be more organized and make a list when it comes to me shopping for clothing, I done saved a lot of money. I bought a lot of less, there's been a lot of less impulsive purchases, and I've just honestly strictly been going in there and buying things that I know for a fact that I'm gonna wear, and things that I could really resonate around my style. And I really love where my style is at right now, because I've been telling y'all in previous videos, my style is constantly evolving at a rapid rate that I don't even know too much on how to explain to y'all. But my style constantly evolves because I became a lot more organized when it came to my fashion scene. I started creating lists when I go shopping. So if I go to the thrift store, I write a whole list out of things that I know for a fact I might see in a thrift store, or things that I know I'm going in the thrift store for, and I go in there and I strictly look for those items. Now, sometimes y'all may see something that y'all know for a fact you can resonate with your style that's not on your list, and that is okay for you to add that into your style as well, or purchase that piece of clothing. It's okay because you know for a fact that you are gonna wear it. So like I was saying, bro, when it comes to shopping and shopping for only clothes that you're gonna wear, I would honestly tell y'all, make a list before you go shopping. It's gonna help y'all at the end of the day, relieve a lot of stress, and I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, you're gonna be more happy with your wardrobe, you're gonna be more happy with the clothing that you are purchasing, and you're just gonna have a lot of more clothes in your wardrobe that you are actually wearing. I'm just playing y'all on game. All right, y'all, the next thing I would like to go over in today's video is gonna be clarify your style. Now, I know I talk about personal style all over the channel, and I'm always telling y'all that nobody can specifically tell you how to find your personal style. Only you can find your personal style, but you have to clarify your style before y'all decide to buy into more clothes, because when you clarify your style, it's gonna make the process of shopping for clothing a lot easier for you, because you know what route you're gonna be on. Now, obviously, if you're just now getting into fashion, you're obviously not gonna have your style, so I would tell y'all to do some research, look at different influencers, see what different influencers are wearing, and see what is popular at the moment. Now, when you're looking at what is popular at the moment, don't just buy into it because it is a popular trend at the moment. Actually analyze what is popular in fashion at the moment and actually see, is this something that you really want to use to really help revolve around your style? And is this something that you could really use to help elevate your style to that level that you want your style to get to? You need to be doing all these different types of things before y'all decide to buy into clothes, because when you're clarifying your style, you know what clothes you like and you know what clothes you don't like. So it's saving you a lot more time when you know what your style is. Like, you may not have your style 100% at the moment. Just like me, I don't have my style 100% at the moment, but my style does constantly evolve at a rapid rate. And I don't influencers, see what different influencers are wearing, and see what is popular at the moment. Now, when you're looking at what is popular at the moment, don't just buy into it because it is a popular trend at the moment. Actually analyze what is popular in fashion at the moment and actually see, is this something that you really want to use to really help revolve around your style? And is this something that you could really use to help elevate your style to that level that you want your style to get to? You need to be doing all these different types of things before y'all decide to buy into clothes, because when you're clarifying your style, you know what clothes you like and you know what clothes you don't like. So it's saving you a lot more time when you know what your style is. Like, you may not have your style 100% at the moment. Just like me, I don't have my style 100% at the moment, but my style does constantly evolve at a rapid rate, and I don't even know too much on how to explain to y'all, but my style is constantly evolving because I've already clarified my style, and I already know things that I like and I already know things that I don't like. Now, your style is gonna constantly shift and change over time. So you may like something right now, and then later on down the line, you might look back and be like, why did I put that on? Like, I don't even like that. I don't look good in that. That's how your style's gonna overly change over time. But you have to clarify your style before y'all decide to buy into clothes, because if you don't know what style you like and you don't know which different types of aesthetics and different things that you actually like throughout your style journey, I'm trying to tell you, your style's never gonna elevate, and you're just gonna constantly continue to buy clothes over and over again, and you're gonna have piles of clothes that you are not wearing instead, when you should have a full wardrobe of clothes that you actually like, because y'all should look at clothes as investments, not spending money. If you're really into fashion, a clothing piece that you purchase is an investment. So when you're buying a bunch of clothes that you know for a fact that you are not gonna wear, those are bad investments. So why don't y'all take the time out your day, clarify your style, look at different styles, look at different aesthetics, look at different fashion trends, see what is popular in fashion at the moment, and figure out how you could really bring these popular trends into your style, how you could really fill these clothing items or sneakers around your style, and how you could really use those clothing items and clothing pieces to really elevate your style. And I done told y'all in previous videos, if y'all can honestly answer those 3 questions, y'all could honestly buy into the trend, and this is going to be something that you're going to wear on a daily basis. The only way you can get it to wear it on a daily basis is by separating yourself from fashion, separating yourself from the world, and separating yourself from the trend. So like I said, when it comes to buying clothes that you're actually going to wear, and stop stopping buying clothes that you're not going to wear, bro, y'all gotta clarify your style. When you clarify your style, it makes it a lot easier for y'all to go out there shop. It makes it a lot easier for y'all to figure out things that y'all know for a fact will work with your style, and it makes it a lot more fun and exceptional for you. So like I said, bro, what y'all need to do when you're trying to stop yourself from buying clothes that you're not gonna wear, you need to stop yourself and you need to clarify your style. You need to see what different styles you like. You need to see what different aesthetics you like, and you just need to go down the line and really use this information to really help y'all stop buying clothes that you're not gonna like, so you can develop the personal style that you desire to develop. I'm just putting y'all on game. So the last thing I would like to go over in today's video is going to be create a style inspiration folder or a mood board. I'm gonna say that one more time: create a style inspiration folder or a mood board. Now, my reason for me telling y'all to create a style inspiration folder or a mood board is because this is gonna help your process a lot more. Because when you make a style inspiration folder or a mood board, you are putting together pictures of different outfits and different styles that you have seen or that you are into or that you want to get into later down the line in your style journey. So looking at these style inspiration folders and this mood board is gonna make it a lot easier for you to see what clothes you actually want to try out. And majority of the time when you're putting it on your style inspiration folder or your mood board, you have been inspired by this style. You feel like you could really use these different styles and different aesthetics to really elevate your style to a level that you never even imagined for yourself. Now, I done this in the past, and I'm gonna do this in the present as well. I'm gonna be making me a style inspiration folder and a mood board in a little bit. Pretty much after I finish watching this video, I'm gonna get into making my style inspiration folder and my mood board, because I done seen a lot of different styles and a lot of different things that I want to implement into my style to make my style a lot more versatile. But this helps a lot with buying clothes, because if it's on your style inspiration folder, 9 times out of 10 you feel like you can wear it and you feel like you're gonna use it to elevate your style. So you're gonna be gradually purchasing things that's on your style inspiration folder and your mood board, and that's gonna be saving you from buying clothes that you are not going to wear. Now, I'm not saying everything on your style inspiration folder or mood board is gonna exactly be for you, but you got to go through a trial and error phase throughout every single thing throughout your fashion journey to actually learn yourself. So that's a great way to actually go through a trial and error phase with different styles and different aesthetics, just by looking at visual pictures of people actually wearing these different styles and these different clothing items, and you're gonna find a lot about yourself. It's gonna make your process a lot more easier. It's gonna make it a lot more fun for you, and you're gonna start to understand a lot more about fashion and clothing. So that's why I'm telling y'all, bro, y'all should make y'all a style inspiration folder or a mood board before y'all decide to go into just buying into more clothes, because the style inspiration folder, like I said, is gonna be visual pictures of people wearing styles and clothing that you feel like you could really resonate with yourself. And while you're looking at these pictures, you can come up with different coordinated ways in your head that you want to style these outfits, these clothing items, basically just visualize how you're gonna use this piece throughout your style and how you're gonna revolve these pieces around your style. Because I'm telling y'all, bro, when y'all decide to actually think about things like that before y'all buy into it, bro, I'm telling y'all, if y'all find different ways that y'all really can resonate these clothing items to your style that's on your style inspiration or vision or mood board, I'm telling y'all, bro, you're gonna become able to style a lot of cool combinated outfits. You're gonna start to understand a lot more about fashion. It's gonna make it a lot easier for you to find that sense of style that you are constantly looking for. It's gonna be right there just looking at your style inspiration folder and thinking, bro. Like, that's all y'all gotta do. Y'all really just gotta think before y'all decide to buy into a piece. So when you're looking at a piece that you feel like you actually like, if somebody inspired you to like this piece before you decide to purchase into this piece, I will honestly tell y'all, put it on your style inspiration folder, put it on your mood board, give yourself some time, and while you're giving yourself some time, come up with different cool combinated ways in your head that you can style these clothing pieces or these outfits, and then ask yourself, how can I revolve this around my style? How can I really resonate this with my style? And I'm trying to tell y'all gonna have a lot less purchases in clothing that you're not wearing, and you're gonna have more purchases in clothing that y'all are actually wearing, enjoying wearing, resonating around your style, and really developing your style to that level that you desire your style to be at. So like I said, bro, the last thing y'all need to do before y'all decide to buy into clothes, create y'all a style inspiration folder or a mood board. I'm trying to tell y'all, at the end of the day, it's gonna make the process a lot more easier. You have the visual of people wearing different cool combinated clothing and different outfits and different styles and aesthetics that you were into, and then that gives you time to actually think about how I could really resonate these styles around my style, how I could really bring these aesthetics into my style to really help me elevate my style, and how can I stop spending money on clothes that I'm not gonna wear and resonating around my style. So like I said, bro, the last thing y'all need to do to help y'all stop buying clothes that y'all are not gonna wear is create a style inspiration folder or a mood board. It's gonna make the process a lot easier for you, a lot less stress free, and you're gonna start to understand a lot more about clothing and different styles, different aesthetics, and fashion and all. So like I said, bro, go and create y'all that style inspiration folder, go and create y'all that mood board, and it's gonna help you in the long run. All right, y'all, so that indeed is gonna wrap up today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope this video actually helped y'all so y'all can stop buying clothes that y'all are not wearing, and y'all actually can go out there and just buy clothes that y'all are gonna wear on a daily basis and really use to really help y'all elevate y'all styles. But before we wrap up today's video, feel free to let me know what type of fashion content y'all would like me to bring to the channel in the comments down below, and I will start knocking those videos out for y'all, because when y'all let me know what type of content y'all want to see, it allows me to know that y'all are enjoying the content and y'all like the content that I am producing. But like I did state, that indeed is gonna wrap up today's video. It's been your boy Ty, aka Ty9Rich, and I'll catch y'all in my next video.